Thanks for watching Here to Stay TV. I'm Glenn Hausman, reporting to you from the show floor at Worldwide ERC's Global Workforce Symposium here in Seattle. I'm with Elizabeth Sawyer, the CEO of Bennett International, and I think this is such a great idea that you have. When it comes to relocation, we think so much about lodging, but we don't think enough about the kids, and you're focused on education.
That is correct, and education is often the part that is thought of last when it's discovered that there aren't appropriate schools for kids where families are going. So we're all about the education and finding best fit schools for kids.
So how does all of this work? I'm a New York guy, say I have to move to Singapore, Hong Kong, anywhere around the world. I don't know what to do with my family, so how do you help with finding the right school for children?
Okay. So we would be part of your benefits package, and we would receive your contact information and be told that you have 2 kids and you're moving to Hong Kong, for example. And we would have a consultant who's an expert in Hong Kong schools get in touch with you and interview you about your children and specifically who they are, what languages they speak, what their academic profile is like. And then we would walk you through the whole process. We would recommend schools that would be right for your kids, not necessarily everybody's kids, your kids. Thinking about who they are now and where you envision them in 3 years, 5 years. Do you need to take them back to the English education system, the Canadian system, New York schools? And so that's all part of the plan.
That's fascinating. So what advice would you give folks now that may have to relocate in the future?
Wow. Well, the advice I would give would be don't get too completely focused on housing. Think about the schooling at the beginning of the process, not at the end.
Great tip.
And also, when you're going outbound on assignment, it's natural to be very focused on that. But think long-term also, because maybe your long-term will dictate what school you choose in the short term.
I think that makes sense because to me, I remember relocating, well, from Brooklyn to Long Island. Not really a big relocation.
That's a relocation.
But what we did is we really thought about the best schools for our children and then how to match up a home with the location of the school.
School first, home second.
I like that idea. Already learning a lot here at the ERC's Global Workforce Symposium. I'm Glenn Hausman. For Elizabeth and myself, thanks for watching Here to Stay TV.